Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the post-position draw of the third running of the Grade 2 Winston Fanna Griffiths OD Classic. With us this afternoon, we have our racing analyst, Mr. Michael Kane, special guest, CEO, Thoroughbred Owners and Breeders Association of Jamaica, Mr. Ainsley Walters, our JRC operations steward, Mr. O'Neill Ward, our draw operator, Ms. Kimoy Powell, Mr. Coyote Fuller sits in as our technician, racing stakeholders, specially invited guests, those who have joined us live on our YouTube stream, members of the media, once again, a very warm good afternoon here from Caymanas Park. Thank you for joining us for the post-position draw for the third running of the Winston Fanna Griffiths OD Classic. We are pleased to be able to stage another race day this September the 2nd in honor of Hall of Fame jockey and icon in the West Indies, Mr. Winston Fanna Griffiths. The Winston Griffiths Classic is for native-bred 3-year-olds, non-winners of a Grade 1 race. This allows a maximum field of 12 horses, and the purse is none other than 3.75 million Jamaican dollars. The distance, 9.5 furlongs, which is also extremely popular in the North American circuit, with the mainstays such as the Preakness Stakes at Pimlico, and of course the Confraternity Classic in Puerto Rico, which was won by our own horse of the year, 2005 and 2006, Miracle Man. Of course, this race day is named in honor of Hall of Famer Fanna Griffiths, Winston Fanna Griffiths, lovingly called Fanna by his fans. Fanna had a long and illustrious career as a jockey and was loved widely by our Jamaican and international punters. Early in his career, Fanna was disqualified from passing the post first on 2 occasions before registering his first official win aboard a horse called Virene. His 1,000th winner came aboard the mighty Eros in the Red Stripe Caribbean Sprint, while win number 1,500 came in the Derby with Distinctly Irish. Winston won Jockey's Championship on 5 occasions, 1978, 1979, 1980 and 81, and then again in 1995. He partnered Campesino for his record-setting 1,663 victory to close his riding career as the winningest jockey in the English-speaking Caribbean. In 1992, Griffiths and trainer Philip Fiani won an unprecedented 5 classic races, all in a calendar year, with Classique and Milligram. Milligram became the Triple Crown winner of that season. It was later recognized as a world record, which was extended the following year when the jockey-trainer combination continued where they left off in 1992 by winning 4 of 5 classic races with Vestia and Taifuchi. This amazing feat earned the duo a place in the Guinness Book of Records. Winston also holds the distinction of riding 5 Triple Crown winners: Royal Dad, Lucci Poo, Milligram, I'm Satisfied, and Simple Magic in all the events. Mr. Griffiths is now a licensed trainer. Griffiths and longtime colleague Hall of Famer Philip Fiani OD formed a part of the connection that won the inaugural Mute Mile last December 2022, which boasts the largest purse in the English-speaking Caribbean with ACT Stable's Excessive Force. Last year's Fanna Classic winner was Brinks, owner Mrs. Karen Passard and Everton Campbell, breeder trainer Ian Passard, while Ryan Lewis did the honors for the team. This September will be a September to remember, as we have a multitude of mandatory payouts coming all month long, both in simulcast and live racing. So stay tuned to our website and social media accounts for the updates. We have some congratulations in order. Radesh Roman, 100 career wins at Caymanas Park with Runaway Algo on August the 26th. Howard Jagai, 100 wins at Caymanas Park, August 26th with Premier Identity, while Tevin Foster notched 200 wins at Caymanas Park with Hoist the Mast on August the 27th. Congratulations to recent millionaires. Our simulcast players have been cashing in. August the 6th, Independence Day, the NY6 at Saratoga minted a discerning bettor with just over $3 million. The winning ticket was bought at Fraser's Content OTB, while on August the 24th, the Cali 6 at Del Mar landed a $1.1 million payout for a lucky embed punter. Our simulcast fans will also have a treat this weekend as the Del Mar Fanduel Racing Pacific Classic will also take center stage on our simulcast offerings. This is Del Mar's richest, most prestigious race for a purse of US $1 million and serves as a Breeders' Cup Challenge race. First post at Del Mar is 3:30 p.m. here in Jamaica. Finally, a special announcement for our horsemen and fans. Please note that the conditions for the running of the second staging of the Mute Mile Invitational, scheduled for December 2nd, will be posted on our website, caymanasracing.com, later today. So please stay tuned. I'll now hand you over to our distinguished guest, Mr. Ainsley Walter, CEO of Thoroughbred Owners and Breeders Association of Jamaica, to make a very special announcement of a lot of things that are in train for our racing industry. Ainsley?
Hey, good afternoon to all. On behalf of the directors of the Thoroughbred Owners and Breeders Association of Jamaica, I extend a warm welcome to viewers of this joint press conference for the Winston Griffiths Classic Post Position Draw. The Thoroughbred Owners and Breeders Association of Jamaica is honored to share this platform with SVREL to officially launch its 2023 annual yearling sale set for Sunday, November 12th. This sale promises to be like none before, a mixed sale of local and imported yearlings. At this very moment, TOBA Director Lorenzo Robinson is at Woodbine Racetrack in Ontario, Canada, inspecting hundreds of fillies ahead of tomorrow's 2023 Canadian Premier Yearling Sale, hoping to return with at least 10 horses to enter in our yearling sale. TOBA wishes to congratulate the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and Jamaica Racing Commission for their respective roles played in this year's removal of GCT from the importation of horses, a 5-year relief which has been enhanced by a $20 million Jamaica Racing Commission Thoroughbred Stimulus Fund, which made Director Robinson's trip to Canada possible. The Thoroughbred Stimulus Revolving Fund, to be administered by TOBA, provides the association with new funding opportunities to allow importation of horses, fillies primarily, for resale at its annual yearling sales. The intent is not to only increase the racing stock, but also make quality mares available for breeding after their racing careers have ended, in addition to increasing the ownership population among a wider age range within the industry. TOBA's pre-existing revolving loan fund facility is available to new and existing members as a source of affordable funding. As a result of this initiative, TOBA has a proposal on the BJLC's table, one that has been met with favor, to sponsor a $5 million series for imported 2-year-old horses, similar to the current 3-race BGLC TOBA maiden series for native breds. This proposed new series, as per the events and scheduled, as we have 5 races scheduled for 2024. These races will significantly reward owners of imported 2-year-olds for the 2024 racing season in support of the Stimulus Revolving Fund. What is exciting about this proposed series, as well as the existing series for native-bred maidens, is that TOBA, in its quest to fulfill its mandate to promote, foster, encourage, improve, and develop the horse racing industry in Jamaica, intends to have the sponsorship reward each winning owner with a $1 million bonus in addition to the purse as advertised by promoting company SVREL. Similarly, TOBA has applied to revamp the bonus payment structure of the three-race native-bred maiden series to reward twice the number of winning owners by staging 6 races instead of 3, with $1 million bonuses to each winning owners, in addition to the SVREL purses. The 6 race dates of particular note is that 2 have been slotted in for late December, affording more owners of maiden 2-year-olds opportunities to benefit from the $1 million BGLC TOBA bonus. This historic amendment is a departure from the $2 million per race bonusship sponsorship, which mirrored SVRA's purse payment structure of 1st through 6th and the breeder of the winning horse. Instead, this bonus $1 million goes straight to the pocket of the winning owner. Most interesting, the possibility exists for native breds to win races in both series, further incentivizing owners and breeders, encouraging them to have their local breds and imported yearlings pre-qualify for free entry to these races by entering TOBA's 2023 sale. The usual stipulation of a $75,000 nomination fee governing the series of races will be maintained as it relates to horses not entered, sold, nominated, or passed through the TOBA yearling sale of 2023. Competitive bids on privately owned imported yearlings could lead to an exciting and memorable sale of imported and local breds on Sunday, November 12th. So thank you all for tuning in, and remember, entries for TOBA's yearling sale close on Wednesday, September 20th, and breeders, think of all the incentives awaiting your horses, and traders should go ahead and spread the word among your owners to be at this historic sale.
Thank you very much, Ainsley. A lot of exciting things coming out from our partners in the Thoroughbred industry, TOBA, BGLC, and of course JRC, in maintaining our effort to keep building on the product that we offer each and every weekend to our racing fans. Owners, of course, as Ainsley mentioned, will have grand opportunities of earning $1 million just for winning one of these 2-year-old races. But of course, if you're a multiple winner, being a winner of a maiden and a winner's race, that pot could very well grow to probably $3 million. Possibly. So owners could probably even walk away with maybe $3 million in bonuses come 2024 for racing these 2-year-olds in these designated races. That's so exciting. Now, I'm going to ask our racing analyst, Michael Kane, to introduce to you the 9 runners of the 3rd running of the Winston Griffiths OD Classic. Purse, $3.75 million, and the distance, 1,900 meters. Mike?
Thank you, Denzel. All protocols observed. The first entry for the 3rd running of the Winston Griffiths OD Classic is Money Miser. Owned, trained, bred, Fitzroy Gillespie. Shamar Muir, more popularly known as Paparazzi, he'll be in the saddle, and the allotted weight, 57 kilos, top weight for Money Miser. Earning so far, $3.56 million, has 1 win, however, has finished 2nd on the big stages, most recently 2nd in the Jamaica Derby, over 2,400 meters behind Ability, was 2nd in the St. Ledger, over 2,000 meters as well, and was also 2nd in the Jamaica 2,000 Guineas, so Money Miser, runner-up in the Triple Crown Series. 1 over 1,400 meters at 127, and 250 was 2nd, won by 21 lengths, a resounding margin of victory there. Next entry for the Winston Griffiths OD Classic is Burn Up, owned M. Azan, W. Bagwan Dean, R. Azan and G. Brown, trained by Hall of Fame trainer Richard Azan. Javelin Patterson will be in the saddle. The allotted weight is 54 kilos. So far, Bird Up has won 3 races. That makes him the winningest horse in the lineup of 9. $2.3 million in earnings. And recently, Bird Up won a restricted stakes event over 1,500 meters by 9 3/4 lengths in 1:34.2, beating Huntsman. He also won over 5 furlongs round in 103 flat, and he was second in a restricted allowance 2 over 1,200 meters and won the first Run for the Rock Trophy over 1,100 meters in 108 flat. Next entry, Princess Sharon, owned, trained, bred, Fitzroy Gillespie. Paul Country Francis will be in the saddle, allotted weight 51 kilos. And so far, Princess Sharon has 1.839 million in stakes earnings with 2 career victories. She was third in the Oaks, over 2,000 meters, third in the St. Ledger, also over 2,000 meters, and she won the Monday Morning Trophy over 1,400 meters in 1:27.3. She released her maiden certificate over 1,400 meters in 1:28 1/5 of a second. Next entry is Life is Life, owned Da Costa, Kong, and Rousseau. The allotted weight 52 kilos. This one is trained by champion trainer Jason Acosta. Jerome Innes will be in the saddle. And Life is Life so far has 1 career victory with over 1.6 million in earnings. Was fourth in the Mr. Lover Lover Trophy over 1,820 meters, won over 1,820 meters in 1:59.2 when releasing the maiden certificate. Next entry is Power from Above, owned Narayan Singh Punai and Webby. Trained Anthony Nunes, Dane Dawkins will be aboard. The allotted weight 55 kilos. Power from Above has amassed 1.485 million in earnings with 1 career victory to date. Was second in the recent Jamaica Oaks behind Mamma Mia over 2,000 meters. And Power from Above won over 1,900 meters when releasing the maiden certificate, the trip of the Fanna Griffiths Classic. So that's going to be of important note. Next entry is Strike Smart, owned BAL, trained by Philip Elliott. 6-time champion jockey Omar Walker will be aboard. The allotted weight 53 kilos. Strike Smart has won twice with 1.338 million in earnings and recently won a restricted allowance 2 over 1,500 meters in 1:36 1/5 of a second. Next entry, Essential Quality, owned Oral Hayden, also trained Oral Hayden. Javelin Patterson has a number 2 paper to ride. Earnings so far 1.174 million, 2 career victories so far for Essential Quality. 1 in a restricted allowance event over 1,300 meters in 1:21 flat and released a main certificate over 1,500 meters in 1:36 4. Next entry, Richie Rich, owned by champion owner Carlton Watson. Trained champion trainer Jason Acosta. Rian Lewis, the leading rider, will be aboard. 52 kilos the allotted weight. Richie Rich recently won a maiden condition race over 1,400 meters in 1:31 4. Ninth and final entry, California Gold, owned Janine Racing Stable, trained Patrick Lynch. The allotted weight 52 kilos. Jerome Innes has a number 2 paper to ride. Earnings so far for California Gold 793,000, and this one was third in a recent restricted allowance 2 over 1,000 meters round. Showed marked improvement in that third place effort and won a maiden condition race over 1,200 meters early in the season in 1:17 flat. 9 entries in total for the Fanna Griffiths OD Classic. A very interesting looking event on paper.
Thank you very much, Michael, for all of that information. Our fans always listen out for your insight on these thoroughbreds. It's now time for the post-position draw of the 3rd running of the Winston Griffiths OD Classic. Assisting us with the draw today, invite Kimoy Powell from our SVL draw operator team. And of course, our operations steward, Mr. O'Neill Ward, will oversee and validate the process. We're going to ask our special guest today, Mr. Ainsley Walters, to select the first 2 runners from the bowl for the 3rd running of the Fanna Classic. Kimoy will now place the 9 balls, numbered 1 through 9, in the jar, while O'Neill Ward continues to verify and ensure that we have all 9 balls correctly numbered, so we can then go through this historic adventure. Ainsley, may you select the first runner, and Kimoy, you may do your thing.
First runner is Princess Sharon.
Princess Sharon. Princess Sharon will break from gate number 3. Next, Ainsley.
Followed by Strike Smart.
Strike Smart. Strike Smart will break from gate number 9. Our acting GM administration will then do the next 3 or 4. Miss Aswanda Stoddart. Aswanda selects Richie Rich. Gate number 8. Burlap. Gate number 4. Life is Life. Gate number 2 goes to Life is Life. Mr. Wills will come forward, Director and General Manager, Operations. Will select the final 4 or so horses. California Gold. Gate number 6 goes to California Gold. Essential Quality. Post position number 1. Money Miser. Gate number 5. Power from Above. Gate number 7. Thank you very much, Chris Aswanda and Ainsley. Just going to recap the draw for post position for the 3rd running of the Winston Fanna Griffiths Classic. Purse $3.75 million. Distance 1,900 meters or 9.5 furlongs. 1, Essential Quality, Radesh Roman. 2, Life is Life, Jerome Innes. 3, Princess Sharon, Paul Francis. 4, Burlap, Javanil Patterson. 5, Money Miser, Shamari Muir. 6, California Gold, Jerome Innes, with a number 2 call. 7, Power from Above, Dane Dawkins. 8 goes to Richie Rich, Rayan Lewis. And 9 goes to Strike Smart with Omar Walker. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The draw for post position for yet another very exciting Fanna Griffiths Classic this weekend. We have 10 races, on the cards for this weekend with an approximate post time of 11:45. So come on out and enjoy with us live racing and simulcast racing here at Caymanas Park. Thank you very much, everyone.